everybody. Welcome to Tarot and the Star. I am your host, Melody. We will be doing another ghost box reading today on a missing person by the name of Brenton J. Garmire. Brenton J. Garmire went missing on September 26, 1990 from San Francisco, California. Brenton was last seen near San Francisco, and he was a contractor. He gave his former companion a deed to a property and wrote another friend a suicide note. Then he left. There was no trace found of him. He was kind of a rugged outdoors type of person. And he basically left a note to somebody that he worked with, saying he was considering suicide. And he said that if he killed himself, that nobody would ever find him. Now, he has never been heard from since. He did go to a creative writing class in San Francisco State University, and he visited a bank the very next day, and he left behind all his clothes and motorcycle and a boat in a garage that he had, but they never found him. Now, his truck was located on October 6th. It was in a yellow zone on Folsom Street near 8. He told his ex-girlfriend he wanted to move to Washington. He loved, just loved boats. He loved, he mentioned that the town was a center of a boating community. He wanted to go there. Over $4,000 was charged to his credit cards dating back from October 5th. But the signatures didn't match his signature. He has previously lived in Costa Rica, and he speaks very good Spanish. So, we're going to get to the bottom of this and see whether or not Brenton J. Garmire, whether he ended himself or whether he's still with us today. Let's find out. I've already done a prayer prior to this, so we're just going to get straight to it. Spirit guides of Brenton J. Garmire that went missing on September 26, 1990 from San Francisco, California. Can you tell us if Brenton is still with us today, please?
Or here to head back scene.
Spirit guides of Brenton J. Garmire that went missing on September 26, 1990 from San Francisco, California. Brenton, if you're here, you could speak through this device here, you could speak through this device, and we could be able to hear you and get some clues as to your whereabouts. Brenton, I understand that your truck was abandoned. What happened to you from the point of when your truck was abandoned?
tournament. I think there's
Brenton. Spirit guides of Brenton J. Garmire, or Brenton J. Garmire yourself, that went missing on September 26, 1990 from San Francisco County, California. Brenton, can you tell us, if you are no longer with us today, what exactly happened to you? Were you, did you end your own life, or were you taken by somebody? Can you tell us what exactly happened to you? Spirit guides of Brenton J. Garmire, that went missing on September 26, 1990 from San Francisco County, California. Brenton, if you're here, if you are no longer with us, where can we find your physical remains, please? Spirit guides of Brenton J. Garmire, that went missing on September 26, 1990 from San Francisco, California. Can you tell us, if Brenton is no longer with us, does Brenton have any last messages that he wants to say to authorities or to his family as to where he is today, or his whereabouts, or any messages that he wants to relay that are important for authorities to understand, to be able to find clues as to who did this or committed this crime against him, if someone had committed it against him? Thank you so much for coming through, Spirit guides of Brenton J. Garmire, if you came through and spoke for Brenton. Thank you for coming through. And Brenton J. Garmire, if you came through to speak and you're no longer with us, thank you for coming through today to speak on Ghostbox. And any spirits that spoke on behalf of Brenton J. Garmire or wanted to add comments, thank you for coming through to provide us these additional clues as to what happened to Brenton or where he is today. We appreciate all of you coming through and providing us more insight as to what happened to Brenton and clues that can help us find his whereabouts. We appreciate this, and we are ending the session with you all now, and we are saying goodbye to you all now. We are now ending the session with you all now, and we are saying goodbye to you all. Goodbye. And for those of you still watching Tarot in the Star, I mean, it's hard to tell. His truck was found. I'm not picking up any vibes on him, I'll be honest with you. I pick up an energy of a man that, you know, it's like he loved outdoors and things like that. I'm picking up on that type of energy. But it's, you know, I'm not picking up on the energy that somebody took him or that he ended himself. I'm not getting that. I draw a complete blank on this particular case right now. And I'm looking right at his photo. I pick up on the energy of him as a person. It's very strange. So I'm hoping that Ghostbox can provide us more clues as to what happened to Brenton, and hopefully we can get those clues over to, you know, these clues can be heard by the proper authorities to be able to follow up on these tips and, you know, find out what happened to Brenton. And if anybody out there knows Brenton or knows what happened to him, please do leave comments here and let us know. Because, you know, this helps out the, you know, the authorities that might be watching this channel. I have always posted these channels on, you know, several avenues as to just kind of putting it out there for people to see it. So I encourage anybody that knows him to definitely, you know, respond and send, you know, put comments here as to what happened to him. It's very scant information that we have on him. So anything that can help is wonderful. So thank you so much for all of you that watch Tarot in the Star and support this channel as well as me. I appreciate every single one of you. You all mean a lot to me. So thank you for continuing to support this channel and me, and I will continue to do these. Thank you so much. Bye now. Until the next one. Bye now.